We're sitting in bed having coffee, and a whale breaches right out of the water, probably about, looked like a couple of babies and a mom, but one whale jumped out about 20 feet. Went and grabbed my camera, and I've gotten about 3 shots that you're about to see that are spectacular. Here it comes. Oh. Oh.
And
Again. Oh my God. There he is again. This is Alexa. She's a future superstar, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what your favorite car is.
My favorite car is a race car.
A race car? Because they go fast?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a really good car story. A story that has happened to you with a car. And you have 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go.
My babysitter, she told my dad, she called him and she told him that a truck crashed into the car, so she couldn't babysit me.
Oh, that stinks.
And then there was a truck that bumped into a big truck, and she called my dad and she said we can't get Pop's chicken because we crashed into a car.
I'm not sure I know what that means, but that's pretty funny. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, Cuckoo.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at stocks.
What are you getting ready to do today?
Gujin. But not only that, I'm going to make soup because Tim doesn't feel good. So soup always makes you feel better.
She's right. I don't feel good today. I feel like crap. But I did manage to take some, some of that goopy, gross orange stuff that makes you feel better. So I'm kind of holding it together. But just going to work on some online stuff, get the new vlog up, yesterday's vlog up, and do a few other things here in the office. And the Cadillac goes back today, so you can say adios to that, which really sucks because I love that car. It was super cool. And we have a new car coming on Wednesday. I'm not sure what it is. I have to look that up. But it should be fun. We'll go to some stuff with that one. Come here, stretch. There we go. Yes. Ooh, 2 stretchers. I have good news and bad news. Okay. What do you want first?
Bad news.
The bad news is, unfortunately, there is no bad news. Seriously, there's no bad news.
Okay.
Okay. The good news is you got a job.
Ooh, cool.
Get another job. Kathy got a new job today. She is going to be building a bullet for Sony PlayStation. So it's going to be kind of cool. But it's just a bullet. And we'll talk about what it looks like.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Ciao! That was a ricochet.
I just filled a big old pan of water. Might as well get it started before I go to the gym. on high for a bit. Last night I soaked the beans. You have to do that or you have to use canned beans. And then we're ready to go in. Now they need to cook for about 2 hours, so in the meanwhile I'll go to the gym. I won't cook it while I'm gone, but I will prepare it. A little seasoning, garlic, pepper, a little bit of salt. If I had Bragg's, I'd use that, but I don't have any Bragg's. I have a few more things I can put in before I go to the gym. These are all the dry stuff. Barley, delicious. A little quinoa, that's a good protein, and also makes the soup kind of nice and thick. Lentils, there probably already is some lentils in those dried beans, but brown rice. Then I can also put some Italian seasoning, which I put in everything. Drop a bunch of that in. Basil, good in everything. Now it's just going to simmer for a while, but I'll turn it off before I go to the gym and start again. Alright, I'm finishing up my soup. I went to the gym, I worked out really hard. I took Hillary's class, which is amazing. Then I came home, ate lunch, took a nap, and now I'm finishing my soup, which will be for dinner. So I'm chopping up a whole big potato. I usually buy frozen vegetables to put in, but I forgot. But I have peas. Stewed tomatoes, diced with green chilies and spices. Really good. I have tofurkey Italian sausage. Not only is that good, but it adds a lot of flavor. So if I'm home all day, I kind of make it throughout the day whenever I feel like it. Turn it on, let it simmer for a while, and turn it off. And by dinner time, you've got a really great, healthy, yummy, hearty meal. That's it for now. A couple months ago, I was kind of aware that I had a lump on my breast, but I thought it could be that I work out so much. You know, I lift weights, I swim, I surf, and it could just be my muscle, you know, has kind of an odd shape. But I didn't say anything to Tim or anybody. But then, like out of the blue, because Sammy, our dog, had to go to the doctor, out of the blue I just blurted out to Tim, feel this, I have a lump on my breast. And then the shit hit the fan, and suddenly I was crying, and suddenly, you know, we were like, we gotta do something about this. And so we went into action, and as it turns out, I drove all the way to Santa Monica, and I looked for somebody that could do a mammogram. I mean, I didn't know what you do. Meanwhile, Tim made some calls, and the Malibu emergency room right here could take a look at me, and she said, oh yeah, we gotta get you into a mammogram. She goes, it could be nothing. So tomorrow, we're gonna go to a place and have a doctor take a look at it, do that mammogram, and then check it out. I don't want to go to that place. Well, I don't like to acknowledge things that could potentially be scary, so I decided that I would just think positive, and maybe it would go away, but it didn't. So, well, I don't, you gotta think positive, but I guess if something's unusual, you should probably go have it checked out. I don't want to think about it too much or I will get nervous, and there's no point in getting nervous at this point. Just go check it out.
If there was someone there right now that's going to watch this and is on the fence as to whether they should do something, tell someone, what do you say?
I don't know. You have to do what your heart tells you. Maybe that's why I had to blurt it out, because I probably would have continued not saying anything. But when I was willing to take Sammy to the doctor, suddenly I go, maybe I should go to the doctor. I don't know. I think it will be nothing. Because I am really healthy. I work out, I eat well. I've never had anything bad happen to me, so I don't intend to start.
I mean, you have a very gung-ho attitude about your ability to surf, to do martial arts, to be physically active. You lead a life of a 17-year-old, and you're not in a 17-year-old body, but you.
No.
What do you say to women that say that they're old at 50?
Well, that's ridiculous, but that's a choice. I'm not willing to stop living, and I want to do all the things I love to do. And people shouldn't worry. They should. Maybe the whole thing is you need to take action, do what needs to get done. If a doctor needs to look at something, I have a tendency to not want to go to a doctor for things because I believe the body can heal itself. And maybe that's what my body will do. Maybe it's nothing.